what's up everyone? We are in Costa. Probably not getting off the ship today, and but we'll see. We just got here about 1 o'clock, well 12 something, and the ship doesn't leave until like 7:30, so kind of a late day, but don't really have anything planned, and so we come up here to Lido, get some buffet for lunch, and that's about it today. So we'll again we go on cruises to eat, so we're looking forward to dinner tonight, and then we'll go catch a show tonight. The 80s pop show.
Alright, can we go this way?
Over here. It's a rainy day, but I got my very first kiss on the lips today. Had the Twilight Zone earlier, wasn't all that great. Not this time. So anyway.
Good mood now.
It's been raining a little bit here and there, so I guess some people that may be looking forward to some beach day or a beach day here in Costa Maya, they'll get wet. But hey, if you're gonna be in the water,
Just out of curiosity, where's the beach at?
down yonder.
Okay.
When I watch other people's videos, they're like down that way. Yeah, there's a lot of seaweed on the shores. But yeah, as far as I know, the beaches where people go is down that way somewhere. Never got off the ship here. Actually, take that back. We got off the ship to see the Jubilee. We parked the Jubilee, or they docked the Jubilee right over here. Went outside, get some pictures. It was our first chance to get pictures from the outside. And then we got back on the ship. I don't think it was our first chance to get them from the outside, but I wanted to get a close-up of the Texas star on front of the ship, on the stern or hull. Is it the stern or the hull? Is it the stern or the hull? Hull. Answer me now. Well, they got the Texas star right there. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna go find some trivia or something, and let's do that. So we're here in the main dining room. We've got the same table we got on embarkation day, or cruise day. So we're having, all right, I know what I'm having. I think she's going to have the filet mignon. You don't know? You don't know? Good thing is we got, it's 2 weeks for us, so if she wants it again, because I'm definitely having it again. Of course, last night we had the buffet. Buffet was like that, but we're going to eat spaghetti carbonara for me. Barbecue egg rolls are pretty good here, so spring rolls, what they call them on here. The spaghetti carbonaras are always really good. So is the spring rolls, and I'm going to have a banana split for dessert. What are you thinking if you're not getting the
I don't know. I think what talked me into getting the steak.
Yeah.
Because that other thing that we got last time,
Yeah.
it usually is really good.
Yeah.
So one I don't like is good.
Yeah.
So I think I might get spaghetti carbonara for my
Appetizer. Yeah.
Steak.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know if you can hear. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't on this, but last night, what was that thing called last night?
Linguine, something linguine.
Linguine something. It was just dried out. It didn't even look good. When usually she gets it, she loves it, and off the buffet, and the buffet typically, in my opinion, just has less quality than the main dining room. So that may have been it. But anyway, you know, when you have a camera and it's like you get stared at. I just figure it's like 2025. People are used to having cameras now, around. It's like, oh, there's that person with a camera. There's that person talking to a phone. In 2025, I could understand if it was 20, 30 years ago, but you just it's like, is that a camera? I wonder about it. I wonder what's going on there. Like, I remember a long time ago, I was a kid and went into town, and there was like a news crew in downtown, and obviously we're like, what's going on? But that was like the 80s. Like, now it's like everybody has cameras, even old folks. Am I old? Out of you and I got the most gray hair. So, just think if I was to grow my hair out, I wonder how many gray hairs I get. Think it'd be a lot? Oh, there's some in there. There's some. But I'm starting to get gray hairs in this part right here. Because there for a while, this was gray and this wasn't. Now I'm getting some gray in there. Anyway, we're going to put in our orders, and we're going to eat healthy. By the way, when I get home, I've got to do something, because let me tell you too, listen, I was already a big old feller coming up on here. 2 weeks of this, I'm gonna tell you what, I need to go find the gym. It's on here. I don't go to cruise ship to go to the gym, but I just may have to. All right. Enough talking, more eating. Enough talking, more eating. That's how we do it. No talking, more. That's the reason why my videos on here aren't as long as some other people, and they're skinnier than I am, because they run their mouth. I don't. I just eat.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, these are good. These are the barbecue spring rolls. These are really good. Dip it in a little sauce. And she got the spaghetti carbonara. Looks good. Looks better than the stuff last night.
Maybe.
We'll see. All right, here's the spaghetti carbonara. She said something pretty interesting a while ago. That she's been making this at the house. So she makes it a little bit more creamier, but this is pretty good still. But this is what she got. Let me tell her. How you like it? Yeah, she's shaking her head good. Yeah. Happy. So this is the banana split. It's not on the menu, but it's actually on the kids menu. Just tell me you want a banana split. And she's got the tropical fruit over there. So, hey, can I get a, let's see, we got a cold root beer in there? Cold root beer. Yes, cold. Nice and cold. There we go. Blue Tiger koozie. So, I guess today is a review. I guess this is what we do, and we talk about it. Do you want to get in the video? She don't want to get in the video like always. I'll sneak some pictures. So, first thing for me, technically, it was this morning. I woke up about 1 something, so we went to bed super early, because that's what we do on a cruise ship. We eat and sleep and watch shows. We're turning into old folks. Shh, don't tell nobody. Anyways, because we took an old folks nap. There's this guy on YouTube we watch, and he called it old folks nap, old people's nap. I think it was by himself. All he would do is film food of the stuff he was eating, and then he would take an old people's nap. So if the guy that does that watching this, that's what we got that from you. Anyways, so I woke up about 1 something this morning. I peeked outside. This is a great thing about having a balcony. You got to have a freaking balcony. Peeked outside, and there was the moon coming up. It was, I don't know what you call it. It wasn't full or anything. It was just like that. Anyway, it was just coming over the water, and it was pretty. There was some lightning in there, and I was up for a couple hours, and sailed through a thunderstorm, and a couple of them, I think. I was up for a while, and then went back to sleep and woke up this morning. Anyway, most of the stuff we filmed, dinner was great. After dinner, we went to the 80s pop show. We just got back from that. And what'd you think of the 80s pop show? Pops to the max. Pops to the max.
Out of these several that we've seen, it ranks on the lowest.
The lowest, yeah.
Unfortunately.
There's a couple of really good ones. Good people in there.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, when you butcher David Lee Roth like that guy did, jump, right? Stop. I mean, listen, I am a huge Van Halen fan. Especially David Lee Roth version of Van Halen. And when you go and butcher that makes me shake my head. I don't get angry. I don't get sad. Just shaking my head. Okay, all right. But that's what we do now. We've seen these shows, and it's like we just judge. That's what we do. Now I don't know their names. We were leaving right before they were, naming the names, because, like I said, we know these shows. We know the last song, and we're just like, let's beat everybody to the elevator. So that's what we did. And but there's one girl in there. She was the lead singer of the Madonna. I think she's one of the best singers. And then there's this one girl. I don't want to say she's one of the best singers, but is she going bald right over here? You'll have to notice it. She looks like a baby face, and she looks like a doll, like a baby doll. But you know how a baby doll, if you guys have daughters, they would be bald looking. Anyway, that's what she looked like. There's that one dude with the mohawk. He could just get off the freaking stage.
Yeah.
Okay, get off the stage. You don't belong there.
Why did they even put him in there?
Yes, it's like I almost have to start laughing every time he does something. Anyway, there's the long-haired dude. I hadn't seen much of him. Maybe on the rock show, because he's got the long hair, he'd take the lead. Maybe he's going to save it for the rest of the guys. The black dude. He's good at some things. He has his moments. He really has his bad moments. He was going good for the jump to the end. And listen, if you know David Lee Roth like I know David Lee Roth, he does not hit high notes, never has, never will. And don't even try to. It's just stop. That's kind of like. What ship was it? Glory? They had the. It's like, no. it's not a country act. It's a beach Caribbean thing.
Caribbean, yeah.
And then they were doing the no shoes,
Yeah.
no shirt, no shoes, no problems, which is kind of our, what our song. And there's one dude that just comes in banana, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Just stop. There's some things you don't try. When you're trying to do David Lee Roth, you don't have to try that hard. Anybody could do David Lee Roth. Okay? Except David Lee Roth. Have you seen the videos on TikTok? He can't even do David Lee Roth. The rest of us can. You know. But, I mean, all in all, it was a good day. Full of food. There's, entertainment. And, I don't know if it's over. She's changed clothes. I don't know if I'm going to go out and see a comedy. Hadn't seen any comedy this week. And, so I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or not. Obviously, you can't film in the comedy club. So that's just it. But all in all, it's a good day. Didn't do much. We don't do much. But tomorrow's Belize. Probably stay on the ship again. Play some games. Maybe go up to Lido, play some Uno or something. What?
You didn't tell them about winning some money in the...
Oh, yes. Are y'all still here? So one thing I don't brag about too much is about how much we donate to the donate to the Carnival Cruise Line by way of the casino, and it was just not looking good. So they come in and clean the room. We got to go somewhere, right? Yeah, I guess we can go sit out there, but the sun was on this side. We don't want to hit a sunburn. So we go to the casino, and I wasn't even paying attention. I just put $20 in there, charges to the room, and we had already lost a lot of money, like about $300. $240 is how much we lost, which you think, oh no, big deal, but we don't play that much, right? So, a lot of you guys spend thousands, and say, oh, that's all we lost is $240. No, we played that. We don't play thousands. We just play a few hundred. But we go up in there and just kill some time. So it's okay.
We don't really play to make money.
We play to have fun. That's just it. Other people are really freaking serious about the freaking. I mean, to tell you, like if you guys go through gambling areas and a little small print on the billboard, if you got a gambling problem, call this number. Some of y'all need to call that number. Anyway, not me, said the bear. But, so anyway, go up in there to kill some time, put $20 in there, not paying any attention. And I just hit play, not paying attention to the bet, and it was like the max bet. And she was like, what'd you do? It's like, pretty much all that 20 is gone. And then free games pop up. Winner was a minor. Mm-hmm. And then a major and a minor. And then a bunch of stuff. And ended up, we won $300 out of it. And so we made money out of the casino. And guys, what we did? Just like someone who does not have a gambling problem, we cashed out. Now, more than likely, by the end, probably last day, we'll probably play a little bit. But again, this is a back-to-back. We budget, certain amount of money for the cruise, right? We're not millionaires or anything. But, unlike the people that are buying Rolexes, the used Rolexes, I haven't seen what Rolexes are. I can't tell what a Rolex is. If you came into me and sitting there and said, this is a Rolex, I'd say, okay, I can't tell. But I'm not a Rolex guy. I can't afford one. Okay? And if I could, I probably wouldn't. All right? So, I'm about a bass boat with that. Do you realize how many... Anyway. So yeah. So, pretty happy about that. Cashed out. Again, we got Belize tomorrow. It rained here in Costa today. So, obviously, we'll always play Cozumel by ear. Listen, when we get off this doggone ship in a couple of weeks, there has to be some getting rid of this stuff right here, okay? Because it is just, I look down at my feet, and I'm over there like, oh my gosh. I need to like drink a lot of water, go sweat it out or something. I'm like, obviously I'm retaining water, but I'm just telling you, this is more than retaining water. This is some good food, and tonight's dinner was good food. Last night wasn't. It didn't help, you guys. If you watched yesterday's video, I talked about what we eat in a buffet, and then came back here and ate. Yesterday was a miss when it comes to food, but today was a win. As a matter of fact, hey, you want to get room service for? I'm just joking. Oh man. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. We'll see if we can catch some pier runners in Belize tomorrow as they try to swim back because it's a tender port. Yeah. I just want to say this, and we'll end it on this. The Dream is still, kind of our home ship. It just always will be. Just for the fact that everything is just the way it's all laid out. The what do you call it? Just the dining room, the tables are far apart from each other. You're not like all like this. The Encore theater is good. Nice and spacious. You're not like this, right? Just this whole layout. The Comedy Club, which is a Burgundy Lounge, has always been good. In the atrium, it's just beautiful. If the Jubilee didn't exist, this would be our favorite. As a matter of fact, she said something. Camera can kind of hear, or the microphone can kind of hear you. What'd you say at dinner tonight about adding the 3 ships together?
Oh, if I could make my perfect cruise ship, it would be the Dream, but add the Havana, how the Vista has it.
The Havana, yep.
And add the Corner XL app suite.
Yes.
It would be the perfect.
Yeah, it would be the perfect ship.
Taking Jubilee's Corner app and Vista's Havana.
And the Vista. The Vistas del Caccini del Capitano. Yeah. That one, because we know the Jubilee has it, but we like the Vistas version better on that. The Breeze has that, the Horizon has that, but the Jubilees does have that, but it doesn't have the kind of, I don't know, redneckish feel, kind of countryified feel. And to me, I think their dinner rolls is so much better, because if you go to Jubilee, they just give you the standard dinner rolls. I'm like, oh. The ones they put you on the Breeze, Vista, Horizon, they bring you out a little thing that looks like that, about that big, and you can cut like 5 or 6 out of it, and it's just got a lot of butter, garlic butter. It's really good. Anyways, so yeah, join us tomorrow as we eat. We'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for watching.